Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to drag the free door out and we're going to get the interior swapped over and a few other bits sorted about boot carpet. We're going to look at the door cards and get some cosy stuff in that. Yeah, let's crack on. See you in a sec. There she is. Dragged her out, dragged her in here. Even the tyres are going green when I ain't touched it. Bless her. Right, today what we're going to do, this is sapphire interior in here, and this is the police spec Recaros. They're quite rare. In some of the ex-police cars, this is the trim that they came with. This is all coming out. I'm putting this up for sale. I don't need this, obviously. That's going to go. So what I've been doing is trundling along buying cosy bits. In these two packages are the genuine Cosworth rear seats. This is Cosworth rear boot carpet. I've bought the rear quarter panels, Cosworth ones, to go in the door cards. Oh, the door cards are the same, the trim's different and the colour's a little bit different, but you can buy the correct colour paint for the door cards, which is what I was going to do, and the dash infill. If you look at the infill on the dash where it says RS, that's the kind of colour they should all be. So I haven't got these bits yet, but what I was going to do is get some old Recaro material, which is, you can buy that, and re-trim that bit so it looks as it should look, if that makes sense. Front seats, I've got some 80 spec Recaros, not in the best condition, the driver's one, but that's all I could get hold of at the time. They're the same as Cosworth ones, and the bolster's a bit thicker on a Cosworth one, but for the time being that'll do. At least they flip forward and it will look like Cosworth interior rather than the sapphire interior in now. So that's what we're going to do now. So let's start getting these seats out and try and get these trim bits and the seats and that in here and go from there. See you in a moment. There we go, finally got into them. So there's the back seats, fronts, door card bits, and there's me original boot carpet, which is awful and needs a good scrub. In all fairness, this has got black boot carpet in it and I prefer that, but it is what it is. I think I'll leave that as well, but I'll put the other one in as well. So we've got both. Right, let's get this sorted. Not happy about that. That is dirt, but I'd rather have them in than the totally wrong interior, to be fair. Let's do this. There we go. Cosy back seats are in, and I'm going to sort the fronts out now. Shame I couldn't find the carpet. I'll have a look at them infill panels and see if we can get the cosy ones in there. Get that all matching. Let's crack on. Well, we're getting there. We're just sorting the front seats out. As soon as it's looking so miserable, Gal's just turned up. Hi guys! I don't know if you've seen, well, most of you have seen. Some of you won't know. He just done my Mark II Escort. And then I got it really filthy. I give it back to him. And he's done it all again, and well, not again, but went back over it and ceramic coated it and sorted it all out. We was just having a little talk, and one of his customers has just cancelled because of the COVID, and we're both thinking maybe this deserves a little bit of love. So I think Gal might be taking on the job, shall I say. So once we've finished putting all the seats and everything in this, we're probably going to hand this over to Gal, wandering around aimlessly at the back. 2 metres, of course. Sorry, we're on the strict rules lockdown. I did try to fit this in my living room so I could work from home, but the missus ain't having none of it, and it just wouldn't get in the double doors. So I've tried, all right? I've tried. I'm doing my best. As you can see, we're all evenly spaced. We're trying to stay away and follow all the rules correctly. So yes, it's looking like once we've got the seats in, this might be going over to Gary's for a little bit of love and get the bodywork looking very, very, very nice. If that does happen, then I'll let you know. I'll link his channel and everything in the description, and you can go and follow him and the progress of him making this look lovely again. So let's crack on, get these front seats sorted and the other bits, and I'll pop back in a mo. There we go. Got to clean the carpet. It matches the back of the cosy seats now. Didn't bother with the door cards and the rear door cards because it looks like we've got to remove them. I didn't want to break anything, but they're all done. Fronts are in now. It's starting to look a bit better. At least you can get in the back now, fold the seat forward. There's no problem now. The old SAF ones, they can go now. But yeah, we're getting there. Now we can get it all cleaned up, make it look like it's a nice car. Right, there we go, guys. I think that's about all we're doing today. I'm going to give this to Gal and get him to scrub this up. Yeah, that's about all I can do. I'm not going to take all the door cards off and all that at the moment. It's point until I've got the other ones. I may as well just leave it as it is. But I've been having a chat with my mate, and I'm probably going to sell this now. I've decided that doing that engine, I've got the engine down there. I've started buying all the bits. It's going to work out about 5-6 grand, and it's not really cost effective for me to do it because I don't want to keep it, if that makes sense. I've got my new Escort now and I love that. When I had the hump with my red Escort and this come up, I was like, yes, I'm keeping it, it's a beaut. But now, I've got my Escort and I absolutely love it. If I was going to keep this, I'd spend the money, it ain't a problem. But this car maximum is worth 20 grand with a turbo engine in it, at maximum. We give 13 grand for it. I've done $1 grand on parts already, so it owes 14 grand. And I'm quite confident it'll make 14 or 15 grand on eBay. It's definitely worth more than 15 in bits. So I think that's probably what's going to happen. Going to get it all scrubbed up nice. And yeah, then I think I'm going to let it go. It's, if I could do all the engine stuff myself and didn't have to pay people to help and all that lot, I'd probably jump on it and just do it. But because I don't do mechanics and stuff like that, I've got everything I do regarding engine and stuff, I've got to pay everyone to do. So, yeah, I think this is going to end up going. This is going off to Gals now, get scrubbed up and make it look really nice. And then I think it's going to go up for sale. I think that's the most sensible thing at the moment, because things have changed and I haven't been out of work, money wise and stuff like that. It didn't bother me before. Now I've really got to count the pennies. It's a big lump of money just to sit around, to be fair, and I ain't earning no money at the moment, so something's got to give along the line. My other business back in lockdown, and I'm starting to feel the pinch, to be fair, same as everyone else. I'm surprised I'm still going. So that's what's happening. So as always, massive thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.